This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro Invitational 2015 in Bel Air, California. I have with me Jonathan Strimling, SMTP Inc. It's a publicly traded company and the symbol is SMTP. Jonathan, welcome back to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley. Thanks for having us on.
It's good to have you.
It's great to be here.
Let's get an overview of the company and then we'll ask some questions from there.
Sounds great. So SMTP is a provider of marketing solutions based on email that provides a range of solutions from straightforward email delivery to very sophisticated marketing automation. The company's made tremendous progress over the last 18 months and has acquired two businesses that are transformative and positioned to take on the biggest players in the industry.
Let's get into those takeovers. I want to give me one and then the other.
Sure. So I think that when we talked to you probably 6-8 months ago, we had just completed the acquisition of SharpSpring and GraphicMail. SharpSpring gives us compelling technology for marketing automation that lets us go to the market with a solution that challenges the most sophisticated technology in the market for a fraction of the cost, and it's been selling extremely strongly. When we made the acquisitions, we said we were going to do three things. We said we were going to accelerate the rate at which we were closing new revenues with SharpSpring. We said we were going to take that SharpSpring solution international through the GraphicMail distribution network, which we acquired with that second acquisition. And we said we were going to take both solutions upmarket to higher volume, higher value customers. Today, I'm proud to be able to stand with you today and say we've achieved all three of those goals. So since we acquired the business, which was just completed, since we acquired SharpSpring, which was just completed in the third quarter of 2014, we've actually doubled the rate at which they're adding new customers. In the first quarter alone, we added over $1 million in new annual recurring revenue for SharpSpring. We also said we were going to take that solution and sell it internationally. In the first quarter that we were selling internationally, which was Q1 of 2015, just 1 quarter after we completed the acquisition of GraphicMail, already realized $100,000 in annual recurring revenue from international sales. We expect that to continue to accelerate through the year as we continue to take this great product all over the world through the GraphicMail network, which gives us access to over 18 countries and which we are now going to make the product available in more than 13 languages through our native language speaking support teams. Finally, we said we were going to go up market with both of these solutions. We've done that successfully as well. Our average sale for SharpSpring was $7,000 prior to this transaction in terms of annual recurring revenue for customers. For SMTP, it was $1,000, and for GraphicMail, it was just $150. With these acquisitions, having bolted these technologies together, we can now take the SharpSpring solution and the GraphicMail solution up market to much higher volume customers. And we reported sales of this integrated package to high volume customers that totaled over $250,000 since the beginning of the year, with the average ticket price being over $25,000 a year for customers buying these combined high volume solutions. So that's a complete game changer for this business. It gives us tremendous upside as we go up against players like HubSpot and Marketo that are valued over $1 billion. And yet, because we're at cash flow break even, we feel that we've also managed risk in this business.
Give me an example of one of your clients.
So one of our clients, it could be a hotel like this. So the Westin Hotels is a client that's been using us for years to deliver high volumes of opt-in marketing messages to their customers. It turns out when you're an individual sender of emails, it's relatively easy to get email through. But if you send a lot of email, you look for sophisticated technology. You want to be sure that it reaches the inbox. Just as you might turn to FedEx to make sure a package got to a home, our customers have turned to SMTP for over a decade to make sure that their message gets the inbox of the intended recipient. That's what we do.
So who's your desired best client? Give me an example of what industry that would be in.
Well, you know, it's a variety of industries, it's a variety of verticals, but certainly we do sell to marketing agencies. And marketing agencies all over the country want the best technology to serve their customers. And whether the customer is a hotel chain or a fast food restaurant or an auto dealer, they want to reach their customers with email, and we can help them do it.
How big is your database?
So we send billions of messages on behalf of our customers. So we have an enormous database, and we use that data to help our customers.
How do you data mine?
So data is an emerging field. You can see there's a lot happening, and the bottom line is we're not doing as much as we will be able to do as we move forward with our data platform, but we have an enormous amount of data at our disposal as well as we move forward into what's increasingly a data-centric world.
We're almost finished with 2015. We're halfway done. What's good on your behalf in the last half of the year into 2016?
Well, we're really excited about the traction we're generating with SharpSpring. We're really excited about taking it overseas and demonstrating continued traction. We're planning to do more of what we've been doing, which is strong organic growth while keeping at break-even cash flow.
Website is?
SMTP.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Strimling, SMTP Inc. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is SMTP. I'm Shelly Craft. This is SNNLive. We're coming to you live from the LD Micro Invitational 2015 in Bel Air, California. Jonathan, thanks for coming on to SNNLive.
Good to see you. Thanks for having us on.
Good to have you.